Hello everyone, this is FreebornGamer here, and this is the start of my new Fallout New Vegas series. I've been meaning to start this for a while, but with my 30-hour live stream that happened, and the fact that I've been playing a lot of Minecraft Technic, I've been sidestepped. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff flying by my screen.
You're awake.
So I'm going to start off making sure my settings are right. Gameplay, normal, audio, all the music's off. Oh god, now I'm going to start. There's a lot of mods installed, and I figure you guys should know what to expect. So I'm going to read over the mods right now while I'm doing this. The mods are all the more perks mods,
Why don't you just relax a second?
all the new Vegas Uncut mods,
Let's see what the damage is.
Gunrunner's Arsenal, the right to bear arms, all companions are essentials, alternative start load screen, Caesar's new regime, Legion overhaul, classic Fallout weapons, Diamos or Demos, I can never pronounce that. Why does it do that? Essential visual enhancements. My name. Let me think of the name while I read this. Veronica Overhaul, Legacy of the X-13, Genox Hardened Armor, Genox Restored Riot Armor, Japanese Stealth Armor, NCR Rearmament, Nordic Firearms, Official Pip-Boy Radius, Perk Every Level, Power Armor Training, Ranger Power Armor, Ronin Assault Armor, the new Bison Steve Hotel and Lucky Casino, Unlimited Companions, War Never Changes, and Willow. So, how do you... is that right? I think that's right. If it's wrong, we're stuck with it. If most of you that actually know me in real life that are going to watch this now, I can't spell.
I'm Doc.
But I'm just basically going to go over what this series, I want this series to really include my viewers. So basically, you want me to do something in this game, you want me to add a mod, ask for it. You want me to make a certain decision in a quest, shoot. You want me to pick a specific perk or something, I will try to work for everyone's wants. I don't like any of the presets, but I didn't want to install. I don't like much of the stuff that this game gives you. I am not black. I am not a vampire either. That's good enough. Next. Hairstyle. Let's go through. This hair just makes me laugh. Pterosaurus. I usually pick the unsettler, but I'm gonna try to not pick that. Let's go with the Pterosaurus. Facial hair. I like that. Mustache. So many options. Tire track. Why are there more beards than there are hair? Yeah, let's go with that. mods, so that works. I'll take that. Hair color. Pecan. No, that's weird. Black. We'll go with black hair. Done. Yes, this is my character.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
So
Okay.
I'm going to be
No
playing
sense
with a lot of
keeping
these,
you in bed
all these
anymore.
mods installed, and probably more as time
Let's
goes
see
on.
if we
When I
can
add a
get
mod,
you
I'll
on
announce
your
it
feet.
and everything. I'm going to
Good.
try to show all my mods
don't you
off
walk down to the
at
end
least
of the room?
once.
Over by that bigger tester machine there. Take it slow now.
Why are you so close to
It
my
ain't a
face?
race.
It's a race in my book.
You're looking good so far. Go ahead and give the bigger tester a try.
Okay.
We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Strength, like to carry more. Endurance, don't care. Charisma. Intelligence. Agility. And that should be it for that. Yep.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn drop. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
Why do I have
See
to
if
answer
your
your
dog's still barking.
questions? I actually like that face. It looks very Chinese, even though I'm nowhere.
All right.
Dog. Kick it.
Out.
Demolish. Treasure. I want to stab him.
Light.
Human shield. Strong. Strong.
I'm always fixing.
Strongly disagree on these.
I charge it
Except for that one.
almost.
I see... what do I see? A two-headed ant.
Okay.
I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Last.
And the famous two bears high-fiving. Should have gotten that mod.
Don't.
Okay, so here's the... After this, I always choose gun, speech, and something else. I think I'll go with lockpick this time, because those are three useful skills. I always make
Before
my
I
third
turn
one
you
random. I
loose,
always
I
choose
need
guns
one more
and guns
thing
and
from you.
speech.
You got a form for you to
Just
fill
how I
out to
play.
get a sense of your medical
Oh yeah, and the way the recording
the
sessions are for this, I'll probably
Ain't
record
like
for a
I
few
expect
hours
to
just
find
because
you got a
Fallout New
family
Vegas
history
isn't
of
good
being
in
shot.
10 to 20 minute chopped up pieces. It's good in long sessions. So if you do request something in one video, gotta give it a few videos before the request comes through. But here is one of the mods in action. This is the more perks mod. It adds more traits too. I have all of them installed. Banned for life. You're vilified by the major factions because of this. You now have 2 raider companions. Born to be wild. Easily addicted to chems. You can craft any chem from the campfire. You either kill fast or die early. Both you and your enemies' damage thresholds are reduced by 5. Built to destroy. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have 3% chance of critical hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. Claustrophobia. You have a fear of enclosed spaces, probably because of the mutants that live there. You gain +1 to special attribute when outside and suffer -1 when indoors. Conduit of radiation. You become increasingly radiative even when you're not in an irradiated area. Alternatively, you remove this radiation whenever you are in an irradiated area. Diabetic. You are careful with food and medicine. Your medicine skill and survival skill increase by 5. However, you recover 10% less health from food and medicine. Early bird. Hey, early risers, enjoy a +2 for each of your special attributes from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., but suffer a -1 from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. when you're not at your best. Fake physician, you receive a set of medical items at the cost of your karma. Fast shot, when using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. While wearing 4 eyes while wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 perception. Without glasses, you have -1. Gluten, when you're eating, your overall damage is increased by 10%. However, when you're not eating, you take 10% damage. 10% more damage. Good-natured, you are good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have a -5 to energy weapons. Heavy-handed, your melee unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical hit damage. High value target, you have received a mark by the most vicious mercenary group. Occasionally, a group of deadly assassins will ambush you when you're least expensive. Hoarder, you can carry 25 more pounds, but suffer a -1 to all attributes at any time your weight carrying drops below 160. Hot-blooded, your health drops below 50, you gain 10% from noon, but you also suffer a -2 to your agility and perception abilities. Kamikaze, you have a +10 action points, and Reckless causes you to have a -2 damage threshold. Logan's Loophole. No one's going to put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You never again become addicted to chems, but they last twice as long. But after level, if I can get it, 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. Loose cannon, frag grenades, throwing spears, and you could throw weapons 50% faster. It's a cost of range. Companions make up for your lack of combat skills. Plus, you have +20, and all your commands have +25 combat. You have -25 combat. Your action points only regenerate when you have less than 30 health, and when your health is below 20. VATs cost 50% less action points. Finally, when your health is below 10, each kill will restore all of your action points. Ranger, you won't be the 21st with the big iron on your hip. You won't be the 21st with a big iron on your hip. Your agility is increased by 1, but you take more critical damage from raiders, fiends, and powder gangers, which I like that one. Skilled, you're skilled but not experienced. You gain +5 point every skill, but suffer 10% experience gained. Small frame, due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs cripple. Tribal, you deal +5 unarmed melee damage, but your gun, explosive, energy, weapon skills are reduced by 5. Trigger discipline, when using guns and energy, you fire 20% more slowly, but you are 20% more accurate. And then, obviously, Wild Wasteland, which I'm choosing Ranger because you get a big iron, and Wild Wasteland because I want to show you my mods, and some of them require Wild Wasteland.
Alright.
That was a mouthful. I'll probably put an annotation at the beginning of that for when it ends. Time to scavenge his house. I didn't choose repair this time. Watts. That's nice. Stimpak. That. It's empty. Ammunitions box. Bunch of ammunition. First aid. Stimpak. I'm not very much of a chem user.
Here.
Now I get all this. Thanks for patching me up, Doc. I'm going to skip the first mission. What was that? I don't even want to know what that was. Okay, so items. Hold on, I'm trying to find something. Pip-Boy radius options. Change radius. Huge. That's better. Okay, so I start with so many weapons, but instead of the 9mm, because of classic Fallout weapons, I start with a Beretta. Lightweight metal armor. Open door to good stream. I'm going to refrain from using the mods that just add overpowered weapons and armor straight to good springs, due to the fact that it adds overpowered weapons and armor. And lag. Freezing lag.